Obviously people are like, man, like, how do you get people to pick up the phone? Like, are you using phone burner? Are you using any type of auto dialer when you're dialing this internet leads? Because I would say that majority of agents on this call are like, man, a lot of times I just can't get people to pick up the phone when I'm dialing this internet leads. So can you kind of elaborate on your dial pattern if you're using any tools to speed up your dialing?
Actually, no, I don't use any tools. I literally, I have a second phone that I used in Wisconsin, just changes the area code, but I don't use phone burner or anything. I just manage my leads off of the CRM, go through them. I think what has helped for me, and a tip I can give to people though, is I go through all my leads. When I do pick a county, when I'm ordering my leads, I usually do stick to that county for a good amount of time, just in case I have like rewind, if I have a reschedule, just different things like that. So I will usually stick to a county for about 2 weeks. Obviously, if there's leads in it, but if not, I'll just go to one next to it, and then so I can still run both. You know what I mean? So I think what has helped me though is I'll go through all of my leads first, and I honestly don't spend a lot on leads either. I don't buy that many leads. I know some people do struggle on the phone, so maybe they do have to buy a little more, but I don't personally, and I just go through them all. I dial twice. If they don't answer, I just dial them again twice, and then I'll do that for every single one. Then I'll go back to my old leads from the dial day before on that specific county, and I'll dial those. And that has helped me so much. Like, usually off of those leads from the day before or the dial day before, I'm able to book a good 5 to 6 appointments on top of those, just from people that didn't answer. And I think that has helped me save money too, because it's like, I feel like a lot of people waste a lot of leads. So that is my advice. And then after that, if you still don't have your appointments, go back to your ones from that day and dial those back again.
Love that. So are you going through the entire list? Do you break it down into subsections of leads, like by areas, or do you just go and power through the list? Or what's your approach to, let's say you have, what traditionally, how many leads would you have on a dial day?
Probably about 100.
About 100 that you haven't dialed on the prior dial day?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll buy about 30 1 month, 35 new, and then 40 instant or whatever like that. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. So you have a variety of different types of leads as far as time frame, and then you typically have around 100 new leads you've never dialed on. And then what you do as well is you go back to the prior dial day stack of leads, and then you dial on those. And are you just going top to bottom, or do you do anything special, or what does that look like?
Nope, top to bottom.
Savage.
1 month.
Love it.
First. So.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. So no phone burner, dials from top list down, and is having success. So everything works a little bit, guys. That's what I want you guys to really understand is as long as you have an approach that is successful, you can run with your approach. And I think that what the power is just the repetition of you doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. And when Summer says that, find the pitch that's for you, I'm assuming you're talking about your phone script and the structure that you have for it, right?
Right.
Okay. So I think everyone's always like, Summer, what is your phone script? I know you have the magic words. If you helped 42 families last month, you have the magic words in the script. So if we can kind of if we can role play it, if you want to just run with it, you can. But I want everybody on this call to understand that you don't have some magic script. It's just you being you, and you've made it your own. And the key thing is that you found the structure or the pitch that has worked for you. So if you want to role play, we can role play. If you want to just do it yourself, you can do it yourself, whatever's easiest for you.
Yeah, we can role play. But also, before I start, what I wanted to say was my pitch, I think, dang, I lost my train of thought. I'll remember. Let's do it first. Okay. Hey, is this, am I role pitching you?
Yeah, Gage.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, is this Gage?
Yeah, who is this?
Hey, Gage, this is Summer. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm great. So the reason I was just giving you a call, Gage, was because I actually had received a form for final expense. Does that sound familiar at all to you?
No, I don't remember doing that.
No? Okay, awesome. So really what it's for is just like if something was to happen to you, it just helps cover the costs for burial expense coverage. My job, Gage, is just to give you this information just so you'll have it. Gage, I have here your date of birth, the 3/10/67. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right, but I don't remember filling anything out.
Yeah, that's okay. Like I said, Gage, my job as an underwriter is just to give you this information so you'll have it. Right back to it, Gage. Just to confirm, is your address the 1-3 Main Street?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do, Gage, is just come out to you, lay eyes on you, make sure you're not 600 pounds, anything crazy like that. And Gage, are you currently working on disability or Social Security?
I'm working.
All right, cool. And what time tomorrow do you typically get off?
I'm usually off at like 5 or 6.
5 or 6? All right, cool. So what I'm going to do, Gage, since you're not aware of usually the time, I'm going to go ahead and push it out 30 minutes prior to that, so about 6:30. Just to confirm, Gage, is that 123 Main Street? Is that a house?
Yeah, that's a house.
All right, cool. And what color is it?
It's blue.
Okay, blue. Awesome. So like I said, Gage, I'm going to go ahead and put you down for tomorrow at about 6:30 for that blue house. My name's Summer again. I'm a young girl with curly hair. You'll know it's me. And I will see you tomorrow, Gage, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, you have a blessed day.
So I two things that I think were very interesting is you asked me if it was me from the jump. Like, is this Gage? And it's a different approach than a lot of people probably on this call take. But what it does is it's like, yeah, like, how do you know me? And so that I think is actually psychologically really smart when you jump on the phones and you ask them if this is them. Now, some people I imagine Summer have gave you the runaround, like, no, that's not me. But what it does is it creates curiosity. And at the end of the day, curiosity is what we need to do in this business to really get our foot in the door. Because now I'm wondering, who is this lady on the other end of this phone and how does she know me? And then right after that, she asked me how my day is going. And a lot of people will tell you that they don't do that or they don't like doing that. Personally, I like doing it because it's going to get them to answer. Like, you're not like, who the hell are you or why are you calling me? You ask them if this was them and then how their day's going. It's a total different approach, but everything works a little bit. And obviously it's working for Summer if she helped 42 families last month. But the second thing is you were very just casual. It was super simple. It wasn't a whole lot of talking. And I think like when you keep it super simple, you can find a lot more success where people are always putting things in their brain thinking like they need to explain or what we do or do this. And I'm glad that you shared that with this Summer because it's a total different approach than I typically hear from most people. And you're doing better than I did in my second month. So I'm going to say that it's obvious that it works. And I think the key thing is what a lot of people do is they just change it up every single week. Like, oh, I'm going to try this. I'm going to do this, or I'm going to give this a try. And that's where most people fell, is because you're trying to try this newest thing. Now, I'm not on here telling you guys all to change up your phone script and do exactly how Summer's doing it. But if you're not getting the desired results that you're looking for, then you probably need to change something up. But if you're having the success that you're looking for, don't change a thing. You got to keep putting in the reps. You got to keep getting stronger. So I thank you for sharing that, Summer. I do appreciate it.